lesson. On part 1, we've learned how to use the pronouns he, she, plus, has, and the words that we've learned in lesson 1. Do you remember? Yes, good. On this video, what we're going to learn is we will learn how to use doesn't have, using also the pronouns he, she, and it, plus the lesson 1 words that we've learned from our previous video. Are you ready? Okay, so turn your listening eyes on and turn your listening ears on, and let's start our lesson. Alright, so this is our part 2 video for our lesson 2 grammar. Again, on this video, what we are going to learn is we are going to learn how to use the pronouns he, she, it, plus, has, plus the words that we've learned in lesson 1. So let's start with this. Look here. Look at our picture. Do you remember who's this? What's his name? Yes, this is Adam. Good. Now, Adam is a boy. So we will use the pronoun he. He, and again we will use doesn't have. So we add he doesn't have straight hair. Right? Look at his hair. He has curly hair, or he has short hair. He doesn't have straight hair. Okay? When you say doesn't have, it's like you are saying that you don't have it. You don't own it, or you don't possess it. Okay? Good. So, let's read the sentence. He doesn't have straight hair. Read with me. He doesn't have straight hair. Wow, very good. Okay, now let's move to picture number 2, or example number 2. Look at this one. Can you tell me who's this? It's? Yes, it's Alice. It's Adam's sister. Now, Alice is a girl. So when it's a girl, what pronoun do we use? We use the pronoun she. Very good. And again, on this video, we are learning how to use doesn't have. So let's use doesn't have. She doesn't have brown eyes. Okay, look at her eyes. She has blue eyes. She doesn't have brown eyes. Alright? Okay, good. Now let's go to example number 3, or picture number 3. Look here. What's this? It's a teddy bear. Very good. Now, when it's a thing or an animal, we use the pronoun it. So let's use the pronoun it plus doesn't have. It doesn't have long hair. Okay? Look at the teddy bear. It has black eyes. It doesn't have long hair. Alright? Okay, so let's proceed to our grammar exercise. Again, on this exercise, what we are going to do is we will use the pronouns he, she, and it, and then doesn't have, plus the words that we've learned in lesson 1. Alright? Okay, so let's try this one. Look at number 1, picture 1. Is it a girl or a boy? A girl. So which pronoun do we use? Or what pronoun are we going to use? Is it he or she? She. Very good. So, she, and then doesn't have, because our lesson on this video is using the word doesn't have. So, she doesn't have short hair. Okay? She doesn't have short hair. She has long hair. She doesn't have short hair. Alright? Okay, so let's proceed to picture number 2. Look here. Is it a girl or a boy? Boy. So what pronoun do we use? He. Yes. He, and then doesn't have long hair. Okay? He doesn't have long hair. Look at his hair. He has short hair. He doesn't have long hair. Okay? So let's move to number 3. Okay. Look at this one. What pronoun are we going to use on picture 3? He. Very good. And then we add doesn't have. So we say he doesn't have. Look at the color of his hair. He doesn't have brown hair. Okay? He doesn't have brown hair. He has blonde hair. Okay? Again, he doesn't have blonde hair. He doesn't have brown hair. He has blonde hair. Okay, so let's move to number 4. Look at this one. What pronoun are we going to use on this picture? We use the pronoun he. Good. So we write he plus doesn't have, and then he doesn't have blonde hair. He has brown hair. Okay? Good. Let's move to picture number 5. Look at this one. Is it a girl or a boy? It's a boy. So what pronoun are we going to use on this picture? Is it a he or a she? We use he. Good. And we will use doesn't have. He doesn't have straight hair. Okay? He doesn't have straight hair. He has curly hair. Alright? He doesn't have straight hair. He has curly hair. Okay? So let's move to picture number 6. Look at this one. to use on picture 6? Is it a he or a she? Yes, we use she. And we add doesn't have. Very good. She doesn't have curly hair. Right? Look at her hair. Her hair is straight. She doesn't have curly hair. She doesn't have curly hair. She has straight hair. Okay? She has straight hair. Alright, and that's all for our grammar exercise. Now, this time, I want you to get your student book because you're going to do or answer an exercise by yourself. So get your student book and turn to page 81. Okay, don't forget we are now on Unit 10 and the title of our unit is A New Friend. Okay, we are on Lesson 2 and we are learning grammar. So it's here, page 81. What you're going to do is you will answer or you will write has or doesn't have. Right? So look at the pictures and you have to read the sentence and write has or doesn't have. Now, you need to get your pencils and write has and doesn't have. Okay? So you need to answer number 2, number 3, and number 4. Alright? Okay, so that's all for our grammar exercise and grammar lesson. I hope you've learned something from this lesson. And if you are confused or you find it like, teacher, it's hard to understand. So you can send message, you can chat me, and you can ask for help. And I will be very willing to help you understand our lesson. Alright? Okay, so don't forget we still have 2 more videos to go. Don't forget that if you also watch this video, you write or drop your comment below, your name and your class. Okay,